correct at all. If you look at even Formula One, they're always in a reasonable position. So, as a general guide, what I want you to do when you sit in the car, put your foot all the way on the brake. You should still have a slight bend in your leg. And the same thing goes for your arms. You should have a slight bend in your arms so your arms are not fully straight and you're not all cramped up in there. One of the reasons being is if you do have an incident, you want to bend, you want to be flexible. If you got to imagine you're about to have an impact, you're hard on the brake, if your leg is straight and your arms are straight, because in an accident you're not going to, you are going to tense up, you're going to pick up additional injuries you didn't need to have, and you're not going to let the car work around you as best as it could. So, slight bend in the arm, slight bend in the legs. When you put your hand at the top of the steering wheel, the bottom of your wrist as a general guide should reach around the top of the steering wheel without having to reach too far forward. Another thing to keep in mind is how high you're sitting. A lot of people like to pump themselves up really high in the car. Might be good for visibility in car parks and things like that, but what would happen on a long road is a lot of the time people's vision when they're sitting high up is a little bit more forward, directly in front of the car. Driving a car is all about vision. We want you to look further forward. So if you just sit yourself, you don't be too low either, but just a little bit lower so you're looking further down the road. If you can get in the habit of looking further down the road, you're going to pick up a lot more information. You've got a lot more information coming in to make decisions. An accident normally doesn't happen just in front of you like that. It often begins further down the road. So the further forward you're looking, the more chances you're going to have of picking things up. If you're only watching the car directly in front of you, you can only react to what he reacts to. Whereas if you're looking past him and through, looking at him still, but past that again, you're going to pick up a lot more things and have a chance to avoid an incident altogether.